we're quite a long ways away from Kansas here, Toto, from the Midwest. Seattle 206723 here. It won't be long now before you're marched out in front of your overseers. You will be told that they are your gods, and you will feel their wrath. Uh, with the passing of the bill in the Senate, the passing of the bill in the House of Representatives, which varies, the two houses will now come to committee. Pretty much wrap it all into one quick package, put it before the president, and we'll just see what happens from there. Uh, the amendment that Feinstein put forward, I actually took a look at the votes. My senators, Patty Murray, and Maria Cantwell, they decided to vote uh, to support the amendment, but yes on the overall bill. So they want their cake and have it too, which is very, very interesting, folks, how these things are done in Congress. If you disagree with the, if you support the clarification of detaining American citizens, which totally subverts the Constitution, but then turn around and vote for the bill, it's one of those things to where you send a letter in and say, hey, how could you support this bill? And they say, well, we tried to, do something about it, but the votes just wasn't there. So I turned around and stabbed you in the back anyways. That's direct translation and just cut to the chase here, folks. Um, let's see here. What else is on the news front that I got here? Um, there's been this constant drumming on Yahoo.com about different posts of the banksters are saving the world. That was truly unbelievable. I quickly made a post. Propaganda at its best. It received over 40 thumbs up quickly. So I'm rating in there Seattle 206723. I do a lot of commenting in the Yahoo chats sections on the news articles that they run there. Um, and it just is propaganda at its best. The banksters are saving the world. Unbelievable. You can't help but laugh at something like that when you read that type of propaganda being pushed forward to the masses. And it's very true that the majority of the people just do not get it. They do not see the double talk, the double speak. And for the most part, a lot of them are busy in their lives. But you have to take a little time to find out what's going on underneath the hood of a car. We have a society that is totally being catered to and is dumbing them down. I, without a shadow of a doubt, 100% crystal clear understand those words, dumbing down. Things are being simplified so that way you don't have to take a look at the people behind the curtain or under the hood or under the vehicle. Uh, most people, kids growing up nowadays, don't even seem to have the knack to do simple oil changes. A quick oil service, run in there. I mean, how hard is it to take out a plug, screw off a filter with your hand, let it drain out, put the screw back in, tighten it back up, take your hand, screw back on another filter, and fill back up the oil in your car. There are people out there that don't even know how to do that. So the dumbing down is almost complete. The total American society. It's just 10% out there that's really going to make a difference, like putting up these YouTube videos and informing the public for those percentages of the public that still want to see what's going on and not stick their hands and their head back in the sand once it comes out. I know it's tough to look at tyranny, to look at corruption in its face and call it for what it is. But you have to do it. You have to stand tall, stand brave. Like when I was in the military, a 10 hut. You came to attention and you stood tall. And you did what you had to do to get the job done. That's been embedded in me since, I was a little kid. And I never had it easy. I don't expect to have it easy. and everything's turned out fine in the end. Um, this new voyage, is set before me, and I'm going to tackle it head on. So I want to bring everybody up to date with that. Throw in my comments on the new defense bill that's been passed in both the House and in the Senate. I also wanted to address quickly the commodities market. I've definitely kept up with the postings. Pastor Dow, SGT. Uh, let's see here. Jay. Let's see. Let me grab that right here. He's always posting a lot of videos. Demcat. Uh, JSnip4, Realist News, brings out a lot of good information. Peter Schiff's been putting out some information as of late, as the economy just continues to have problems. But you're being told that the unemployment rate has dropped. I'd really like to see those numbers for how many people actually moved out of the job market. I think that's where the story really lies, personally speaking. Um, there are some signs of some things starting to pick up around here and there. The type of pickup that we're going to need to really get out of this and to get things turned around. Scrap Gold, he puts out a lot of videos, a lot of information. A lot of people follow him. A lot of them are tidbits of information where you can glean a lot of things from. Um, Nigel Farage with Europol puts out a lot of good information. Some channels you might want to check out and look at, folks. When it comes to silver, take a look at Silver Futurists, some of the other guys that really looking into the market. But I expect a big pullback in a short period of time. They're not going to let things get too far out of control, or they just may stabilize it at this point. But I'm personally hedging on a pullback around 29, 29, about an ounce, and then I'll back up the truck and do a little bit of loading in there. Uh, Other than that, it's just kind of sit and wait and take the daily news as it goes. Again, I apologize for not posting any videos or any audio information sooner. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and cut this video short here. Thank you very much for listening, and please rate, please comment, and if there's any information or things that you think I should be aware of, please contact me. That's Seattle 206723, and I die free. I die